Hello everybody, and today we're going to be doing another video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Alien Giger version. I don't know how to say his name, and I deeply apologize. I do know he is the creator of the Xenomorph design itself. Originally, the costume was going to be white and clear, but the plans unfortunately did not work out. Didn't look that great or up to par, so they just went with the black design. But this is the Giger, whatever the heck. I'm sorry, again, I'm just gonna say one name wrong, and I'm gonna go with Giger. So this is the Giger version, so it's not gonna be obviously super accurate to the original Alien, because it's just basically the original Alien figure from NECA, just with a different paint scheme. It kind of looks like it's like dry brushed, and it's like more like not like less shiny, like matte. And personally, I like that more because it looks more like ancient, and it just looks so much cooler to me. I really like this version of the figure. This was a part of the 40th anniversary Alien lineup. I think it came out in 2019. I think it's one of the rarer ones. I think the bloody one is the rarest, and then it's the 1/4 scale, which I'm still trying to get because that is an amazing looking figure. I can't wait to get my hands on that if I do. But I absolutely love this figure. I give this figure an automatic 10 out of 10 because I am such a big fan of Alien. I think Alien is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, and I love the Big Chap design. I think the Big Chap design is my favorite. Just something about the face and the body just stands out to me compared to the other designs. I know a lot more people like the animal legs, but personally, I don't know. I prefer the human legs more. I don't know why, but I just do. So we'll get a closer look at the box, because the box is fantastic looking. Just look at that design. This is supposed to be the original Keener, I think that's how you pronounce it, Keener box design, which was like the original Alien figures that were discontinued because it was too scary, whatever. You can see there also comes with a face hugger. The face hugger is really nice. I didn't take it out though because I didn't feel like it. I really like to keep this figure in a particular pose, which is not a lot because I don't know. I like him just standing normally because he doesn't really move that much in the movie. I just kind of like him standing like that. I think that looks cool. We do have him on the side, and we got the awesome logo 40th anniversary. And then we got the collect them all, which I still need them. I think that's the bloody one. I think that's the normal one. Then the other ones, I think I'll need Ripley and who else? Ripley and the android. I think are the only people I'm gonna get. I don't plan on getting all the humans. I just plan on getting on all the xenomorphs because that's what matters to me. Then the top is just the 40th anniversary. Ages up 17 and up. I love this design. This box design is amazing. I love what they did there. Good job, NECA. So NECA has always been known for their Alien figures. It's probably one of their biggest license, like like Gremlins, where they do like 5,000 of them. But I think personally, I think this is the best one so far. Like this lineup, the 40th anniversary lineup, I think this is the best one so far because it's the newest. I think the 40th anniversary Ultimate figure is still available at some places, nowhere near me, but I think it's still available like at Target places sometimes, if you're lucky enough. So you can still get a 40th anniversary figure, and I'm sure they're gonna bring it back for this year because the new movie's coming out. Now the reason why I got this guy out, I had this guy for years. I got this guy out though because the new movie's coming out, and also it's re-releasing today in theaters because it's Alien Day today, which is the main reason I'm reviewing this. I want to bring him to the theaters because I think that would be so sick to bring him in to the theater. And no, he does not have a butt. He has a flat ass, if you're wondering. Hey, he does have the skull in there. And he has the mouth that comes out. It's like on a hinge. If you open it, he just kind of pops out. I have seen some complaints where it's kind of hard to get out, but for me, it's perfectly fine for me. And the hands with the two fingers attached together, kinda. Well, I think there is two hands supposed to be separate, and then the other, yeah, this one is supposed to be together. The others are separate though. And personally, I like keeping the tail like this because, not like this, I'll probably pose it a little bit better, but his tail, he does this with his tail in the movie, so I plan on keeping it where it's like wrapping around him because I think that's cool. And the back pieces do come off, I believe, and he has the wires on the side of the jaw. That is such a cool touch too. Fun fact, something on the jaw, I forgot what it was. I saw someone point this out while reviewing this figure. Apparently, part of his mouth was made out of condoms, which is crazy. I can't believe that. That's freaking nuts. It's crazy how creative people are, huh? Back then. And that costume still holds up to this day, I believe. It still looks freaking fantastic for back then. This movie was so ahead of its time. It still kind of holds up. It's a little slower to people now. Like, it might be a little boring if you keep watching it, but overall, I think the movie still holds up. It brought a lot of suspense and stuff. I think the suspense and stuff still holds up in that movie. But yeah, that's all the detail you can see. Like, he has all the dry brushing and all that. It looks fantastic. I love this figure. I think it's a 10 out of 10 for me, for sure. I absolutely love this figure. I'm not really going to show any articulation because I only have one hand, and I'm not a top-tier reviewer. Go check out other videos if you want to see that. But he does obviously have the arm joints and stuff like that. He just has your standard NECA joints, really. Another thing I recommend if you have this figure, or if you're going to buy it, don't move the head too much, because then those wires on the sides are going to break. Just letting you guys know that. Also, just don't move this figure in general. Oh, also, the legs are rackets, and I do really like that because it makes it more stiff. I hate when the figures don't have that, because the problem with all my NECA figures, if I had it on like a stand or something, it would just kind of lean forward all the time because it's not brackets, like it doesn't lock in place. So I like that it's brackets, because then it won't bend like that, and it won't like make them fall over time. And this figure stands really well, by the way. I don't know how, but when I had these legs way closer in, and he was standing up straighter than ever, and he did not fall down at all. He stands up really good, surprisingly. Like, even for the back parts, that's surprising to me that he stands up that well. NECA has always been good at that, though, I feel. Of course, their Gremlin figures, it's kind of impossible to make them stand. But with this figure, they did such a good job with engineering, like, all that. I think it's just because his legs are probably... It's probably because his legs are flat, because it's, like, human legs, or something up here is, like, really well-balanced. I don't know what it is. Maybe because the head is so long, and then the back is long, so it kind of balances it. But they did such a good job with making him stand that well. This figure stood up well. Like, he doesn't even really need to stand. He never fell down on me, which is surprising. But yeah, I absolutely love this figure. So yeah, that's basically all I had to say about this figure. I know I didn't really say much, because there's not really much to say. It's just an amazing figure, and I love Alien and all that. If you guys have not watched Alien, give it a try. Maybe even watch it in theaters, because there is Alien Romulus footage right now for the theater release. Also, happy Alien Day for people that are Alien fans out there. Happy Alien Day. So yeah, that's basically about it. 10 out of 10. See you guys later.